Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another live stream, and today we're gonna try to see if we can cook
Hello,
up some a
everyone.
little bit more serious builds because we have a certain rank system coming out soon, and I want to try and get a little bit more up to date on some of my current builds, and like especially in offlane. Like for example, I want to
Lovely.
take
With the
Quan for a
sword,
shot
I
because
cleared the
I think the
way.
last time I did Quan, I was sort of conflicted with some of the items I'm building, so I kind of want to test him out a little bit more and trying to find a build that I'm more happy on him that we're going to be trying to play in Wink. But how's everyone doing on this lovely Tuesday day right here? What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Besides that, we might try to do some fun cooking, so even though I'm getting a little more serious about trying to figure out some of the more better builds, I still want to do one or two fun builds, and like for example, I want to do like a Grim like one-shot mage build, because I think there's a fun build you can go 100 ADC that I did a lot of testing and Brawl, funny enough, so I'm pretty confident about how that's feeling so far.
Hello, everyone.
Let this
So
be
we'll
an
see if
honest
we get
fight.
into the game fast enough. It's just the matchmaking resets kind of throw everything for a loop still, even after like, what's it, almost 2-ish weeks. So it's gonna take quite, I'm not sure if it's gonna take a long time to find a match. It may be short, and then we gotta worry about like the match quality once we get in, right? So we'll see how today's games go. Cause I think what's it called? I think some of the other streamers are already in games, so it might take a bit to find one ourselves. What's your ideal team comp? I guess, I mean, I guess the ideal team comp is just running like the most like broken heroes in every role, right? It's for simple. If you want to have an ideal team comp, then pretty much almost mid laner you're gonna have is just gonna be Gideon, because I think Gideon is super busted right now. He's super annoying to play against, the safest laner. Like he just does so much stuff really absurdly well. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gideon's like the really most contested pick in mid lane, or even banned pick for that matter, right? So like I think he's gonna fit into any team comp. I think Sales is pretty nasty right now. Chimera is good. Sparrow doing Sparrow things is kind of illegal. So I think you just, it's not like trying to make, it's not about trying to make like the most perfect team combo. It's really just trying to run the most broken picks in every role. Which I mean, if taking one's off lane, I'll do ADC because I got cooking to do on this Grim pick right here. I think when you get to like a roster that's much larger, and then you have a meta where there's a lot of like strong picks, not just like 2 or 3 super strong picks, I think that's when you can start to do a lot more diverse team combos and team metas. But kind of just feels like you're just running like the best pick in every role, and that's just your ideal team comp, right? No worry, I got built into mid lane. That's the one world that I don't really want to play in at the moment, because kind of already did the mid lane pick I wanted to do. Because I mean, I did talk about a lot about the Gideon, how upset he is, so maybe we'll play him, maybe not. I actually need to see real quick what's kind of like the meta build that's being run on him at the moment. Because I think recommend is good, but I think there's some like other way you can go about him right now. So yeah, it seems like Megacosm, Noxia, kind of like the standard stuff actually. I'll just leave this for now. I guess Howitzer, so not too bad. Right now, I'm just trying to look up like Gideon one-shots essentially and see what they're running, just so I have a better idea of what I need to run. Okay. I'm just gonna let this kind of time out because I just want to see real quick. Soul Barrel Shoe sounds about right. Combustion first. Knocks you a second. Pain Scepter, Waist Leggings. Okay. I kinda have a general idea of what we're gonna run on this. Oh, I got the last click just in time to get that Gideon scale skin right there. Hey, what's up, Tekken Kid? How you doing, my friend?
Peace and quiet. Prepare yourself.
I guess I need to see real quick what I have, because I think for Gideon, you almost want to do Q instacast. That just feels a lot better, I think, most of the time. I think it takes time getting used to this, but if I kind of generally point that way, it's going to do that, right? So, I guess we're wrong with that. Alright, so we're gonna be trying Gideon mid right here. Kind of got autofill for this role because if I see Tekken Cam in my game, I'm giving him off lane because I know off lane's secure in that aspect. I really want to do the carry role because I want to like do that fun grim build I was talking about. So we got kind of build to mid, but we're gonna be playing everyone's favorite and probably most hated mid laner right now, and that is the Gideon mid pick. Just being an extremely safe hero, really hard to kill, but also extremely strong in team fights. So I think we're just gonna run recommended items because I did a quick look and it seems like these are the most popular items on him at the moment. I think they're also really strong for burst damage, so we're gonna just give that a shot and see how it goes. Oh yeah, I'm doing really good, Tekken. Are you cooking anything on punch off lane? Oh wait, he's playing the game right now, so obviously he's not gonna be able to like answer my question. And okay, I guess House wants to throw hands a little bit because I'm too busy talking to the person that can't fight back. Yeah, I really don't play game a whole lot, so it's gonna take me just a little time to get warm up on this, what do you call? What the heck happened over there, by the way? Yeah, I can't exactly land a Q to save my life at the moment. I mean, you just have to play for more like scaling part, but like House is being so aggro with me this game, I have to kind of trade back to him whenever I can, right? I can't just let him keep poking me for free, it's the issue. Wow. Okay, I might have to actually just go do something else because it is actually a little bit too rough. Yeah. I think you ideally want to do a Q insta cast, but like if you're like me that doesn't really play mid lane a whole lot, you're gonna have to like put down default because I really can't use insta cast right now because I don't play Gideon a whole lot. That's why I like range. I like playing regular off lane because you don't miss your abilities. Mid lane you can miss it, right? I like the consistency and laning all my stuff. Because I can definitely throw hands with the howitzer, it's just like I'm getting dipped because I'm not laying my abilities like I should. Well, this howitzer is literally just dodging everything like this still. That's crazy. What's up, Wally? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Like, I can tell this house is not like the most like best mid lane. It's just like I literally can't land the kill because I just literally don't play this guy ever. So I don't know. This might just be one of those off games. Because that's why I don't like Gideon a whole lot. I kind of feel like out of the mid laners, even though he's like really strong, he's like the mid laner that I'm very hard to cope with. I either land the stuff really good or I don't, right? I mean, all this considered, we'll even CS with the howitzer, so it's not all lost at the moment. We can play for more like team fighting, all the side ganks once we have ultimates. Okay. I'm assuming the left bubble buff is already taken already, if I may walk that way.
Allied tower is under attack.
Alice is definitely looking like he really wants to go. Okay, dudes.
Your destruction is nigh.
Here's for you, man. He has blink, so where'd it be? Okay. I got the 3 people on my lane.
Await my return.
Kinda sucks because I really want to go help that Chimera, but I have no ultimate and that really just can't help with no HP either.
Destroy 'em.
Hey, what's up, Elvira? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
An allied tower is under.
We have the fun button now, so maybe that will help us out when we try to skink the side lanes. So we can try to go whip above and then maybe either go left or right. I'm thinking we just go left, try to see if we can shut down the dueling lane a little bit more this game. I think Main sounds familiar as a name. I think he's an actual mid laner, and I mean so far, I'm not really feeling it on him. I'm not really like dominating him, but like at the same time he's not really like doing much against me at the same time. Like I feel like I'm playing against a better mid laner, I'll just die way more often, right? I'm just bad, so I don't let my abilities out of.
Enemy is unstoppable.
See how much damage this does actually. Dude, you saw my laning fade. I was having a really hard time landing my abilities, and I go gank left and I get a triple kill. This guy's just not okay, I swear. Like, I literally just press R, Chimera takes so much damage, there's nothing he can do, and like, come on man, why is he doing so much damage without first item? Crazy. Hey, what's up Mixie, how you doing my friend? I'm behind the opponent, he doesn't kill me. And we're fine. Again, like, if I was in here mid lane, I'd die because no other mid lane has some ability to just get behind the opponent to be safe, right? Actually, let's pick up this first.
An allied tower is under attack.
Let's see. I think we shut down the ADC more is what we're gonna try and do. Just because there's no fun Modok and he's fallen 2 already, we can definitely just sit on him. There we go.
I'm ready to open the black hole.
Press the fun button. Nothing he can do. Because like the only way he can pop me out of it is if he has E, but if I'm in the air or he doesn't have it, we just go in for free, right? It's just that easy. So we'll just push with the mid lane a little bit. Okay. I guess not because I see Moda rotating to us already. That's fine. We'll just walk it back. Yeah, dual lane's mid by the way. They were trying to see if they can get the shutdown on me because I'm 4-0. You know, if I don't have balls, I don't really want to actually rotate to the left. I'm trying to see if I want to rotate left or just keep pushing mid for now. Just trying to have that pressure of just not showing face so they kind of predict where I'm at. I just saw someone right there. Can't tell. Okay. There's 2 people on that left side, by the way. So I'm gonna push mid then, because we have mini prime. We can definitely get this tower knocked down, and they don't want to rotate to mid. On my way. I'll make sure I get clear out of vision so Moda doesn't get to snipe me. Yeah, Noxia, that's actually going to be a great burst of damage whenever we hit people with this. Well played. I really want to look at the house because he has no ultimate and no E2. Just use ult. He blinks. We got that out nice and easy. Oh, 1 HP though. We almost got him. Ah. Okay. Whatever, bro. I got the kill on this mid laner main. He has no excuse to die to me like that. But I mean, game just does getting things, I guess. So yeah, we go Tank Zeta because they have double healing with the Chimera Rampage, right? So actually, I didn't explain it earlier, but the reason why there's a mini-map right there is because I actually put a mini-map overlay because I want to like test out how it looked in game on my recordings, because when I'm playing Wink, I ideally want to, I think I'm gonna stream and play Wink, but I gotta like put some stuff in like overlays because I feel like half the time I play games while live streaming, people are making really sus decisions, especially like when it comes to jungling and all that. So I want to have like a safety net of if someone's trying to like stream snipe me, they don't get the information easily with the overlays kind of stuff, right? I don't have ultimate. This is so unfortunate.
The black hole is ready.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Oh, I didn't get to use my Q on B at all. That sucks. I guess I maybe went in a little bit too early because my dual lane was just nowhere close. Maybe I should have played that slower, like play through the side, like instead of just going in and in like that, I should like take the longer way around and try to see if I can poke them a little bit, then press my ults. I think that I went in just too hard when I went in blind, and I should be trying to throw my builders a bit more. So I think I'm going to choose to Abrasive Force because, I mean, there's a Decker Q on B and a Rampage Q that we have to make sure doesn't really hit us out of the sky, right? I could want to delay like a 30-second mid delay. Maybe that's something we can do, and maybe you don't have to have the overlay, but still, people can like look and see your camp timers, so they're kind of like, okay, I can go over here, right?
How does that feel?
An enemy tower is under attack.
I'm ready to open the black hole.
I don't have my E, so I can't go in, unfortunately. Is it a little bit too low? Yeah, that was a little bit too hard then, not gonna lie. Okay. Did I die to web buff? Or what did I die to? Minions? That's a bit strange, I guess. I guess soul build quest, that's actually gonna help us a lot if we want to invade or just be tankier in general. Because I mean, we're somehow 7-3 on Gideon because Gideon's just that kind of guy. I just need to get a little bit better on the CS so I can kind of reach my items a lot faster.
Enemy has been slain.
We could try and see if we can go on howitzer. Oh, looks like he's going to white, so we'll just go take mid then real fast.
An enemy tower is under attack.
A taste of the stars.
I think the Modok is here, by the way, because they're trying to like do mini prime. It's the issue. Trying to keep the Murloc out as best I can. There's like 3 people. They're trying to do mini prime 100%, by the way. Not time buff, mini prime. Because there's no way the Murloc is wide just to gank. He wants the mini prime 100%. And I have ultimate still, so we can try to go in. Yeah, see, it's just obvious. Oh, he died so fast. What the heck is that? Technology just got blown up like crazy.
I will only be a moment. I will push on.
Actually, let's go for more damage actually first. Because I think True Sort of Bracelet, you don't want to build too early, or else you actually like get stunned outside the. Or why like if you build like True Sort of Bracelet too early, I think you're just not gonna have the damage. So you're gonna have to build that fist, I feel. I'm ultimate now, so we can play it one. Well, I definitely did a whole lot of damage, so they're also low for my king finish off, is what I'm hoping. John is like literally 1 HP. Oh, why Chimera's not there? Chimera? I think your team still needed you right there. I'm just saying. XD. I'm trying to figure out like why my points was literally just like half HP already. Oh, that's why. Like he's going to build where he's actually so squishy, so like he actually doesn't get to play the game for a while because people literally just blow him up like crazy.
The black hole is ready. Your destruction.
It's not even a Chimera Brain moment. Chimera Brain moment is he's running it down until everyone dies. He actually got a kill, then he went off to go do the objective. Like that's not a Chimera moment. That's like actually a good player moment, right? That's just weird, man. And man, I haven't really been able to farm mid, not gonna lie, this entire game because there's always like different people just in my lane.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay, I guess the Murloc is right there. I guess they're trying to do mini prime. The big old prime is what they're trying to do, right? Oh, that's like a little too far away. So I mean, we just push left, right? Because we just can defend mid slash right on our own.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Okay. People are missing. Yeah, dual lane is now left. This might be a little bit too late. What the heck though? I guess.
An enemy is legendary.
There's a illegal activity going on right here. Oh, this ult right here. Deku does ultimate, I guess. I literally just have to like do this ult because I have no mana to use my E. So that's the best I can do.
Await my return. This time we'll destroy him.
I think I'll be able to, yeah, clear this, no problem.
Your destruction is nigh.
They don't have Murloc, but taking old farm is actually pretty easy still at 23, so I'm gonna have to probably do a quick look. Alright.
A taste of the stars.
Try to bully him out a little bit.
I'm ready to open the black hole. I'll crush you.
Okay. Everyone's coming over. I still have V, so I'm chilling. Dude, this team has no shield at all. I'm like trying to farm somewhere and then I have 5 people show up white lane. What's this?
An enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Okay, definitely should choose a wasted now.
An enemy has been defeated.
Actually big.
An enemy has been slain. An allied tower is under attack.
Wait, what's this house doing? Wait, how did Chimera die? Did he die left? I'm actually confused. Okay. We can fight Chimera though. Oh, I don't like this angle we're holding. I guess it works. Kinda sucks our Chimera die because then we can't do ejector. We could maybe try so we can kill the Chimera honestly. Like, I really want to just get the kill onto him real fast if we can. If not, we just have to like probably just reset.
Your destruction is nigh.
Just can't really pull ejector unless Modok is dead. Even the Chimera is dead, I think Modok is just too big of an issue. So we do see him over there.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I sense it. The black hole.
Okay, I got spotted. Let's do this. I'll go ahead and fix mid. Drongo's game went up by the Chimera, so might have to go help that potentially. But Quench is getting caught out big time though. Okay. I think he's out. Also, again, no shield. That's actually like a big blind spot. Gotta be careful. Any way we can go in on that? I mean, the issue is they're good sword kicking. Okay, I get to just kill it because they have a 18-0 whatever Modok. So they're gonna do Prime then off of that. I don't think we're gonna be able to flip that all, so I'll at least get Shooter to brace it so I don't have to worry about a deck of focusing me in team fight. So probably a lot of time just gonna make awesome so we can kinda shred the Chimera and Rampage a bit easier. It's really just a mode that just like super feds. It all takes is just like a good stun and we can just kind of blow him up. It's what I'm hoping we can do. Okay, we see Chimera right there. We might have to give up the T2 right, but we can try our best to stall on this side. My Chimera's getting called out so big. We have to defend that as best we can. I don't think we can even go in on that unless he gets chunked. See how much damage can do. I got to kill Modok, which is point more than anything. Like literally he's all the damage. We kill him, then maybe we have a fight chance still. Okay, it's only the Rampage and Howitzer. they don't necessarily have the best like wave feel to finish the game. Okay, so 1v1 with the clinch and the counter. Yeah, I only stream on YouTube. Don't really stream on Twitch because there's no point streaming on Twitch if I don't play the game. Although I don't like stream that often. Right? Twitch is only good if you stream a whole lot, but I don't. So we see Mug on the right side. I guess we just keep pushing out left as far as we can.
Your destruction is nigh.
What the heck? Why is this gold buff so tanky actually? That's the tankiest gold buff I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we see Moloch on the right side. We could just run over there. Just gotta make sure we take care of the L lanes as well. Is he running Terminus? He has a fat shield already. Yeah, he's running like the double life steal build, so he's actually like it's definitely tanky because of the fat shield he has, and then like all the life steal he can give from just all attacking. It's actually gonna be really hard for me to like kill him with my ultimates. I'm saving my ultimate for Moloch too, by the way. But the minions are really messing this up. What the heck? I feel like I took more damage from minions more than anything. Dang, I didn't get to clutch my kill. That made the difference to kill the Moloch right there. Okay. Strong is so gaming, but he's like the only one left. I think this guy's a controller player, because when you're spectating him, he's tracking them like very oddly, right? And that's kind of like a controller aim assist tracking right there. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected, because this is just a mode that literally went down my entire lobby. That's unfortunate. I got onto my role that's like probably the worst for me too. So it was really hard for me to do much, but I mean, Gideon is just so that guy that just, I don't know, just does some Gideon things, it seems like. Definitely, if I play mid lane next time, I'll probably play someone else that I can probably be a bit more consistent on. Only just so I can like probably just play a little bit better in team fights, because I got some nice ults, but I don't think Gideon's really my playstyle, even though he's like probably the most broken mid laner at the moment. 43,000, 44. So we kind of did what I kind of expected, so at least did fine on that front. I saw Tekken trying to cook some melee Ultkeeper build, but that seemed like it's not it on him, because he seems like he was not able to play the team fights out because of how fast he kind of dies every time. So real quick, let me show you the Grim build that I'm like been meaning to try out in like the PvP, because like I think this build is actually a whole lot of fun, and I want to try this out at least one more time before I try on the actual PvP game right here. But you know, Poké, I'm doing perfectly fine. I think it's sort of like a busy, tired day for me, so just need to warm up a little bit and I'll be all good to go.
I don't like it here.
Hello, everyone.
Man, that was kind of a game of lobby, not gonna lie. I just only wish I got my main role because I feel like I can play that much easier than trying to play mids. Yeah, Kiwa is someone I'm trying to like get a video on, but it's always hit or miss when it comes to ADC videos, I feel like. Because like it's really dependent on not only your support but the duo lane. Like you can have like a really like good duo to go against, but then you support it just like AFK somewhere mid, right? So I want to like try to do that on like an off stream because kind of seems like I'm actually getting some gamer lobbies today, and if we are, I kind of want to do my normal kind of builds and kind of heroes, right? Yeah, TB is always going to be like really good no matter the game mode. He's always going to be like that kind of ADC that can pop up fights. Oh, it's the one thing that I don't like, by the way. I actually like think got to the point where like trying to keep a ball sometimes takes like 3 or 5 minutes, which like it's kind of unfortunate, right? Because a ball game typically lasts about 10 to 15 minutes, and half the time I'm actually like trying to search for a game, right? So I'm just gonna like go do this ball game, and right afterwards we can try to bring it to life or try to go offlane that I originally wanted to do. Yeah, because like Brawl MMR has like it's separate from live PvP MMR, right? So I think I've been playing a lot of Brawl games, and that kind of means that my MMR is pretty high for it. And it's kind of silly, like I don't think you need to have a strict MMR system when it comes to Brawl, but it kind of feels like this sort of is in the sense that like now I'm like always expecting it's gonna take like 3 to 5 minutes to find a game for Brawl, which I think is just silly. I think you should just queue up and get a game within a minute, right? You shouldn't be waiting 5 minutes for a casual game mode. Jump in with the donation. Thank you so much, my good friend. How are you doing on this fine, fine day? Oh, that's the big boy rampage right there. There's actually no way. This is like 1 PM Easter time on a Tuesday afternoon, and I'm gonna go to 5 minutes to find a ball game. That's actually criminal. There we go. I actually missed the times where I can just find a ball game within a minute. Because I can just go back to back to back on that and have like just really killer games. But now I'm just like, okay, I gotta go take a quick break after every time game ends because of how long it takes.
We have arrived.
Alright, let me go grab something real quick. I'll just be right back as we get into this game right here. Alright, so let me just give you guys a quick sneak peek on this like Rim mage build that I'm kind of been cooking up. It's kind of funny enough, there was someone that actually ran it in the scrim. Oh, I like a version of it. Like the version I'm doing is a little bit different. That emphasize more on the mana scaling build, right? Which is kind of unfortunate because in this mode you actually can't build stuff like Obi Ghost or Sword Corp because you actually just can't stack that item ever. There's no like compensation for it. So like ideally I want to do a Sword Corp for the mana scaling, but in this kind of VOD mode I kind of have to kind of skip it for now. I can most certainly try to give feedback on like tanks in the meta, but I mean I think it's pretty well clear at this point that everyone really despises playing tanks because of how bad they are. So I'm pretty sure next bounce patch they're gonna like go fix that up for us. Nice. Because this mage build I'm thinking on Grim, it's gonna be sort of like a hybrid, in the sense that like you don't actually want to full commit all the time on like a one-shot build, because when you don't have your Q up, you obviously can't do as much damage, right? Nice. So like you want to like have basic attacks that hits hard enough, so you can keep DPSing people when you don't have your Q, right? Like your main source of damage in the mage Grim build is always gonna be your Q and the ultimate, but like when you don't have them and you don't have a build that makes it feel good to base attack people, your DPS is gonna be too erratic, is the point I'm trying to make, right? So like when we do this build, we're doing like Prophecy as a second, but we're not doing Typhoon because this is not a basic attack build. This is still a Mage Grim build. We're still doing Prophecy for like the fat amount of magical power you get from it on hits, attack speed, so you can get the wave clear without always using your Q. And more importantly, you get ability haste, because you actually want to build a ton of ability haste on a Mage Grim build. Oh my god, that jumped so hard actually. So you want to build a lot of ability haste on the Mage Grim build, but you don't want to do like Time Warp because that item's kind of bad for a one-shot build. So instead you try to build a lot of items that prioritize on like your... Let me actually try to snipe him. Nice. That was almost a one-shot. Oh no. My basic attacks. There we go. Yeah, I really want that TP. Yeah, I mean tanks have been like super strong for the longest time, so like we definitely want to don't go back to the meta where tanks are just super strong again. But at the same time, they just feel too bad to play. There has to be like a good middle ground, and I mean I feel like we can get that middle ground. Now that we completely reworked the whole system, we have like a baseline we can play around with, right?
GTFO ready. Disperse.
Oh, of course. Didn't get the kill on that. Oh, you know, since we're not building a Sword Code, we should ideally build actual Catalyst so we actually can use the ultimate way more. Because I think we should just go actual Catalyst and not going Sword Code. That's like the perfect kind of fit. Kind of had some nasty combos though with the team, not gonna lie.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
And the item that we're gonna go on this build, or the quest, is gonna be either Epoch or Soul Bear Shield. Which I'm actually a bigger fan of Soul Bear Shield, because the biggest problem of Grim is with mobility, and him just getting hit a lot, so I kinda like the idea of getting movement speed, but also a shield. Because the kind of tech I was trying to run on the Mage Grim build is we can get a shield from the Soul Core and from Soul Bear Shield, and then also have a right-click shield to block an enemy ability, right? So like, with this build I'm trying to showcase in the future video, hopefully it's going to be one that it's definitely tanky, but you still do a lot of burst damage with your abilities. Nice. Oh? Oh wait, we took the... Push him away? There we go. My team is kind of game, not gonna lie. I also like for the fact that Ball is the perfect game mode if you need to like take a break from the 5v5, right? Like that last game was pretty sweaty, not gonna lie. So I kind of want to like shake out my system and try to enter a little bit so I can kind of get one back up again. Oh, there we go.
Please.
I'm actually curious, how you guys like Game Brawl content? Because like, I try to do like the Brawl Sunday feed to see how people like it, and it didn't seem like it didn't do as good as I hoped. Because like, for my kind of situation, it's kind of hard to do a commentary video like every day. So I'm trying to like come up with like a way to like make different forms of content every Sunday, and I thought the Brawl game mode is gonna be like the perfect like one to do for that, but it didn't seem like as many people are interested in that. So I'm kind of just curious to see what you guys think. See, I don't know if I want to make a Brawl 2 here playlist. And the main reason is because, like, I don't want to turn Brawl into something that's, like, trying to, like, meta game it, right? Like, the whole point of playing Brawl is to have more casual fun and play whatever you want to do, right? And I feel like as soon as you start to, like, make tier lists and be like, play these heroes, don't play this hero, then people are gonna be, like, trying to meta game it too much and gonna miss out the point of having fun and Brawl, right? Like, if someone wants a game with, like, Chimera and Brawl, go for it. I don't want to make a tier list and put Chimera, Brawl, and 2 and be like, oh, I thought Chimera's gonna be really fun, but I guess he's really bad for this game mode, right? I just don't want to create that kind of situation for people, if that makes sense. I can like recommend heroes to play, but I don't want to like say, oh yeah, counter is really bad, or this hero is bad, don't play them, right? Like maybe I need to just come up with, if I want to do the tiers, I have to come up with a way to do it that's like avoids that situation. Maybe talk about a tier list about who's the most fun heroes. Like Gwen I think is really fun in Brawl because you have a lot of diverse builds you can run with him, right? A top 10 could maybe work out actually for that. That could be a way we can go about it. Oh wait, we're like so gamer frame by the way. Almost 550 magical power. Once we get last time, we can probably get above 700 potentially. I'm trying to like one-shot this Iggy.
Stand aside.
Oh dang! You saw how low he got right there. I could literally just like 2-tap him if the game didn't end right there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna win that in the PvP. Yeah, I like the top 10 like most fun or best heroes to play. I think that's part of how I want to go about it. So I'm just trying up any way we can like make it any more different, or we can add more details to it. Because I think a top 10 video might be actually pretty short, but I mean Brawl games are pretty short. I don't think you need like a 50-minute like what you call 50-minute like tier list video on Brawl. So, I guess we're gonna just go straight into Grim, because, I mean, he's the ADC guy. There's no way. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try to do another game, because there's 2 people vying for ADC, I don't want to take it from them. Oh yeah, I definitely think this Grim build is a whole ton of fun to play, but it's also, I think it's decently well on him if you want to run in a normal 5v5, right? Okay, seems like it's a Fame Meow matchup. So I guess that's obviously fine for us. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I think we sort of have a guy that was trying to troll right there, not gonna lie. Because I was like, looking at my team, I'm like, wait a sec, we have like a lot of magical power. And I saw a mortgage lock in jungle. I think that person was actually trying to intentionally throw right there. Not gonna lie. How you decide what's a good matchup? I guess in the offlane perspective, when you think about what's a good matchup, you think about what hero you can have a lot of pressure on and they can stop you, right? Like, I guess a good example is a Grux against a Shinbi, right? The Shinbi is actually good into Grux because Grux is very short range, while Shinbi is very long range and very elusive, right? So you can actually like play Shinbi and just know that if you go against the Grux, you're gonna have a good time, right? Whereas like Crunch is like his bad matchup are any ones that have a lot of CC, so he doesn't like playing to Victor because Victor kind of just silence him, CC him for like eternity, right? You just don't get to play the game. I do think countless offlane is actually still pretty decent if you have the right builds, right? And I do have. Okay, why are people dodging right now? Dude, who's like dodging my games? I mean, I assume I know a lot of people dodge Soul Reaper a lot too, so maybe I'm getting to Soviet lobbies and people are literally just dodging left and right as a result. Unfortunately. What are my thoughts on ranked mode coming out? I think it's good that we're getting a competitive base for people to play in. We just gotta wait and see how it turns out. Like, do they have all the features that we want? Is the grind fail, right? Because there's a lot of stuff we still do not know about how rank is being done on Predecessor, so it's like, it's cool we know rank is coming, but I want to see what exactly how that all looks before making any final judgment on it, right? If you want to buy, you can go ahead and join us, because I see you chatting here in chat and I see you on this main menu. I do like a fellow Shimbi enjoyer. I mean, I don't really enjoy Shimbi as nearly as much as you or others do, but I do enjoy playing with people who have good taste in their picks. Hey, what's up, Sophie? How you doing, my kisser? Welcome to the stream. And what's up, Gary Khan? How you doing, my friend? So because no way, so people got into the draft and I did not. Unfortunately, I guess we missed a Q pop. I guess that tells me who has the high elo, right? Cause like, cause I'm not sure like where I mentioned it. I think it was in 1 or 2 videos I mentioned it, but there was some bug with the MMR after it resets, and essentially means that if you win too many games in a row after the soft MMR reset, you actually get to the point where you can't find games because your MMR gets super inflated. And unfortunately, this is the count that got super inflated, so I couldn't find games, even though I'm waiting in queue for like 30 plus minutes. So I actually have to like stop playing it on this account for a solid week, because like I just can't make content on this account anymore because MMR was just bugged out, right? It should be fixed now, but I still think my MMR on this account is still pretty high, so actually trying to find games is a little bit painful. What's up, Roomba? Oh yeah, I know this struggle. Like, I've been dealing with 15-minute queues for the last year. It's just like a thing you just have to accept, right? It was just more like, I'm talking about an actual bug. Well, like, the reason why I can't find games is due to an MMR bug, not because of my MMR being like super inflated, right? I forgot why. Do you ever play support or not really? Because I know you're an offlaner and you play jungle. I just don't know if I see you play support a whole lot. Not much enjoy. If you want, we could try to do a duo since we are like playing together. Cause I'm trying to cook up on my Grim builds, and if I want to cook, yeah, I was gonna say it kind of almost seems like they're duo, so that's fine. If they want a duel, then I'll take priority on that. But we can try to do it the next game because I'm gonna cook on Quan anyways. You've been playing a bit of everything, like just different roles, different heroes. I do see you playing a lot of support recently, and I know you originally used to play offlane a lot. You're a jungler. I think I see you once or twice in mid, and I've definitely been seeing you a lot on support recently too. Ah yes, I can definitely tell you guys a duel because you're doing the Sparrow phase. I think the most played duo when two people play together and ADC support is literally just Sparrow phase. Like even before Sparrow was kind of busted, that was just like the most popular duo combo on comms. But now, okay, people are just dodging.
You ready?
They do be a struggle out here in the Wild West. Are you actually in the skill room, bro? Cause yeah, you were in that lobby, so okay. So we're just both here struggling while we're just waiting for us to pop. Yeah, I was gonna say, Roomba, you can obviously see my lobby picks, so if I see some illegal counter picking on the other side of the team from you, I'm gonna report you, my man. But I know you're better than that, and we're gonna have a gentleman's match, right? Wink wink, right? That's probably like one of the big reasons you can say why you put delay on like a rank stream, because like trying to stream your ranked games, trying to find lobbies. If you're like streaming with a 5-second delay, people can just Q snipe you, dodge your games, they can see your lobby draft and then counter pick. But if you have like at least a minute or two delay, then people can't really do that. They can't get into your games as easily. They can know you're searching for one, but they don't know if you find the game within the next minute or so, right? So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll do like a minute delay or something for my rank stream. But I'll still like at least for these kind of live streams, I'll leave this map overlay on. Because like I said, people are sometimes like really sus on how they like invade and steal our jungle. Like, I feel like more than half the games I've streamed and I play, I see like the enemy jungler like publicly counter jungling my jungler and then going for the kill on him like plus like 5 minutes, right? And I think it's just because someone's street sniping me and they're like looking at my mini map. So at least I can minimize that by just having an overlay where they can't see where my Chimera is actually going, for example, right? Oh yeah, it's definitely like one of those kind of moments where people are definitely just gonna be dodging because they go look at Twitch, they see who's streaming, and they're like, okay, I don't want to play against this guy, I'll dodge. So imagine what's gonna be like once we actually get rank out, the amount of times people are gonna actually dodge, right? Because I kind of remember vaguely, there used to be competitive nights way back in early after season 1, and that failed pretty miserably because there was a lot of issues with the leaderboards and the time slots and just overall just how it goes. It kind of just feels like 5 stacking in a normal game rather than like actual ranked, right? And like people were dodging games left and right because what happened is like there was this 5-stack, a competitive team that was of course going into this competitive night and 5-stacking, and they were streaming, and they could not find a game for a solid hour because everyone kept dodging their lobbies. But as soon as they literally turned off the audio and screen, they were able to find the game immediately because no one can tell if they're on an enemy team or not. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be grinding Wink. I'll probably what I'm gonna do is once the Wink Saturdays start to happen, I'll probably just start doing, what you call. I'll just start doing my stream days on that Saturday and just kind of stream away, on the like during the Wink hours because that's probably when I'll be playing the most. I think it makes the sense that that's when I'm streaming, but it won't be the stream where I get to interact, answer questions as much. It'll be just me streaming and occasionally answering questions and chatting, or just talking about what I'm doing and why. Because it's gonna be hard to like answer questions if I have a minute delay, right? Oh yeah, we're definitely doing the Grimity build. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, dude. Not gonna lie, this is probably like the most amount of dodges actually get back to back like that. Was it really 5 in the row? I wasn't keeping track because there's the amount of times people were literally dodging, right? Oh, so Reaper's is 7 minutes into this game and I'm still stuck here waiting for just getting into a game in general. Well, people normally dodge if someone especially is like streaming, right? So Soul Reaper always have this issue dailies where people will literally dodge his games because no one wants to play against Soul Reaper mid because they know they're gonna get dunked on. So people will just dodge over and over and over until they finally get a game going, right? So probably the same thing too is like there's some people probably playing right now, they're watching my stream, they see they're on the edit team and they just decide to dodge me, right? Because when I'm like streaming, when I'm like recording off stream, I get into games no problem. The only time I have issues with people dodging is when I'm streaming, right? That's why like when I make content sometimes, you guys see that I've used some other name like Let Me Solo Lane or a funny name that's not JoeYoursTruly. Because like even when I'm recording off stream, people will often like troll me, dodge my games, or just do really weird stuff in game as soon as they see my name, right? So that's why I was hoping that when Wayne comes out, that they have some way, they have like a streamer mode. And what that means is that when you queue up a Wayne, your name would be hidden. It would just be like the hero name you're playing, right? And that's just a way for you as a content creator to kind of protect yourself. So like they don't know who's playing that like one off lane. It could be me, it could be some random person, right? Cause you know like it's when you're trying to grind Wink and then you see Soul Reaper on mids, but then there's a bunch of randos in the lanes. You're probably just gonna camp Soul Reaper the entire game because you know he's gonna carry the game, right? And I do kind of like that idea too, of just hiding your name in general, because I think people just play very weirdly. When you just see a bunch of familiar names, you know, oh, this guy's literally gonna go 20-0 on Murdoch, right? Let's just camp him. If I just see just a generic Murdoch name, I don't know if that's North or someone else. I'll just react to how they're playing. If they're going 20-0, then yeah, I'll probably need to focus them a bit more, right?
You have selected combat mode.
So when you say how to do it in League of Legends, do you mean like they hide the name until like actual in game? So even on the loading screen, they hide the name. Because I'm like really curious. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't actually seen it, but I feel like in League of Legends, there's a way where you can just hide your name just in game in general. just so you can like kind of like play the game out normally, or is there no way to actually hide your name once you're in the actual gameplay parts? Oh, sorry, I saw your question a little bit too AO5 though. I'm fine with non-bash. I do think that if you're doing like a Mage Grim build, that August support goes really hard with those two together because you're sniping people, one-shotting them. But I do like non-bash for the safety net, right? Get a Twin Blast and lower support? A lower support? It is. So it's actually going to be like an interesting matchup. And we'll talk a bit more once we get into the game.
We have arrived.
Prepare your
Alright, so we get to finally do this mage build on Grim that I've been kind of teasing you guys on. First, I'm a business, we actually go for Alpharod. And I'm going to explain a little bit more as we kind of go along with this, but kind of funny thing about this build is that like this Mage Grim like playstyle is actually something that's been being used in scrims, like compared to scrims, which is actually kind of funny because I think Grim right now is like super strong with like attack speed, on hit items, like just doing the Stonebreaker skies, but just the generic stuff that's just like literally just the meta for ADCs right now. But to see it like someone not go that and go for a Mage Grim build, it's actually pretty funny. But I actually think there's some pretty cool tech with it because it's almost like you're playing like the old Cringe Blast build where you're just looking to just one-shot people with your abilities and not actually base attack, and just playing at a range that you just can't touch it in either. So that's why we're gonna try that build out. I'm gonna change it up a little bit because this person didn't run like Assault Core or Combustion, but we're gonna do that because I'm gonna play into the mana scaling component side, because I think if you're doing like a Mage Grim build, just any light ability focused build, it's actually pretty nice to go for like a wall damage build, so you can just have a lot of like wall stats, so you can really pump up the numbers on your like abilities more than anything. So Sword Core gives that really nice scaling. I also like a Sword Core because the new passive, the shield that you get on it, it's actually really good if you're trying to make yourself like tankier or not as susceptible to burst damage, because kind of like that's the big weakness of Grim, is that even after the buffs he has received, in the sense that his hitbox got decreased, all that good stuff, it kind of feels like he dies pretty fast just because of how easy it is for people to jump on it and how slow it is for Grim to kind of kite away people. So getting that shield on a Sword Core feels really nice. And then if we combine that with the Soul Bearer shields, we have like double shields, and that is actually pretty like good. Like imagine like you trying to kill a Grim, but then he has two shields, right? It's actually so hard to kill, I feel like, if you line up it perfectly well. And that's kind of like one big reason why I'm running the main scaling component. We can go for high burst damage, but also be hard to kill because of the double shields we can get. So on this lane, we definitely just want to be using our ability as much as we can. So I'm trying to like just use my heal lob whenever I can, because we don't necessarily need to travel out this way. We can just focus on poking the TB for now. Because you kind of see just how like much pressure we're just putting on them by just lobbing Qs, and TP just can't match that range. Because this is a role support, there's no like healing that they're going to be able to really provide, so we can actually like really wear them down over the course of this like laning phase. Oh, I did that too late, by the way. Because like against the Aurora, I think we can actually do fine into like blocking her for like CT abilities. Because especially with Aurora's ultimate, we can actually totally negate that by just pressing our right click before the stun goes off. Oh, that's fine. what killed her was the hunt button, not her basic attack, so it's gonna go to her, but technically she's sort of like a carry jungler, so I don't mind her getting gold buff, if anything. It's not bad. Nice stun, love to see it. So it's actually kind of a pretty potent combo we're running, where we have the poke, and then we have to sustain with the heal too, so we don't actually have the back, because our back is still half mana. I'm like full mana, double potion, so I get to kind of just take my time, honestly, farm this out. Because the first time we're actually going to build is not the Alchemy Wall, we're going to build Soulbinder. That's like the stacking component we want to go for. It has mana, and we actually want to build that over Alchemy Wall, because eventually Alchemy Wall will cap, and then we can't like stack it anymore. But Soulbinder technically stack infinitely, and to make sure we're like the most efficient with it, we have to build it as fast as we can. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we don't want to actually base attack the whole lot because the minion, we're trying to hold the freeze, and there's definitely a lot of minions, right? That's why it's good that we're going for this mage wind build, because we don't have to interact with them a whole lot. We can just focus on poking them from afar. That's actually a good wall to kind of wall the Gideon knockback off. Because I think wall support is actually decent. I don't know if it's as good as like a sales support, but it's not like too bad at all in my opinion.
An allied tower is under attack.
Caution.
Not gonna get the kill, but we definitely like poke him down quite a bit. And this is the second back, by the way, while I'm still on my first. So this just means that we're just farming super efficiently well. Like, doesn't look like in terms of CS, but we definitely have like the lower advantage, which is what we really want to capitalize on. And yeah, it's all illegal on what Predecessor is doing. What the heck? What kind of legal activity is going on over here, by the way? I can't catch that, unfortunately. See, this is what I mean. Like, people play, like, really... Like, they invade constantly like that. I have, like, the map overlay, but, like, the Sailors is still just, like, pretty much just invading us against the Sailors, which is kind of, like, illegal, right? What he's doing. Like, maybe he just that kind of jungler that he just constantly just sits in, like, the Sailors jungle, but... I swear this only happens when I'm streaming, and I thought the map overlay would kind of mitigate that, but it doesn't seem like it is really. How much from Soulbinder? Oh, we literally have the perfect back for it. I do want to get the gold buff real quick if we can. It's just more so to deny them of the gold buff. I mean, the Twin Blast is half HP. If we get a full combo on them, we could maybe kill him, but at the same time, I kind of want to just stack my Soulbinder ASAP. Plus, whenever we proc this, we actually doing bonus damage. That I think is true, I believe. So that means that our poke is about to get even more aids for this Twin Blast to deal with. But yeah, our combo should be pretty strong. Probably not, it's not going to be super good to the point that we're all in on them really easily like a normal ADC, but we can definitely like half chunk them, so if they get low enough, we could just start to one-shot them. I mean, it's kind of disgusting how well we've been able to just farm and chill, and the TP just has no kill pressure on us at all. I kind of hit the wave a little bit too hard, so it's gonna bounce back. but I kind of want to just push a little bit more forward in the sense that I want to try to see if we can get some pressure going. Okay, the mid dual lane decided to rotate. We're just gonna push this in. What the heck? That's illegal. What happened right there? I mean, I think we can just really play right here. I want to just go on a TB here, if I'm being honest. Because we should just literally keep them out. Oh, we have a Sailors at all out Sailors. But it's kind of an awkward spot to be in.
Please disperse.
I don't have vision on that, so I actually don't know if Sailors is still looking or not. They were. Four people? Okay. I guess everyone just coming over the left, I guess.
Stand aside.
Only 3 stacks on Soul Car, no, so Soul is just scaling so far still. I mean, we don't really have any way to contest them without support or mid lane, so I guess that's one of those ones we just have to give up for now.
Initiating.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like dual lane is literally just rotating mid constantly because they decide they can't play against our poke like this. Yep, so I do see they're coming over here, but I want to keep farming away if I can.
Initiating.
Give me the stack, thank you. Okay. Just go for gold buff, and then I'll just pick up Ahmed right away. Because we want to also get efficient on mass stacking too.
Initiating. Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Yes, I do have a map overlay up, just for whenever I streaming, just so people don't get the live stream snipe as easily against me. Nice, so we have both our stacking items. Now we're going to slowly just really get the power spike going mid-game, because it's very much a scaling build. I think going one-shot build, you kind of want to scale up anyways for the mid to late. And so I imagine once we get Soul Prophecy online and get the full stacks on a third core, I think that's when we can put some serious hurt, right? Okay, I guess we're gonna go left. Because all it takes is just kind of like a good dunk, and then me doing the full combo. We could probably bully the Twin Blast out of lane.
Disperse.
What the heck is going on with... Yeah, kind of illegal that this... What was like playing Brawl in our jungle, I guess? Because we should just be trying to take down the torrent then, as much as we can. ITP is for living.
Initiate. Caution.
Yeah, I'll just focus the torrent because it seems like there's so much shenanigans going on right side, while we're like doing really good over here ourselves. So we need to try to get a kill onto this TP here. Okay. Kind of forced that my job had just died super fast.
An allied tower is under attack.
I was trying to actually see if I can sneaky kill on Ceres with my combo, but if Wall is right there, then I probably can't play into that, unfortunately.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
We are like farming extremely well, so we might just start rotating to mid at this point since we got that tower knocked down. Because along with left is push up, I think we just sit mid because I mean we really have the dual lane always sitting mid. I think it's our time to start to give our game some more love.
Displacing. Greens dispersed. Stand aside. Activating GT.
Dude, that was actually a nice roll of wall, so we can't get the last hit. We got the kill by Dio still, but that was actually a really good wall by her. But we got the kill still, so now we can maybe push mid, potentially.
Your destruction is nigh.
Okay, let's just do fainters by the way. We're kind of all pushed out on the mid. I think we just focus the objective now.
An allied tower is under attack.
Ooh. This might get a little tricky. We have Gideon ultimate still, so we could fight this out realistically. I might try to poke out the service a little bit. I'm just ult him because I'm trying to like get him low. Nice. Nice, nice. Can we help the wall maybe?
Displacing.
Give me the slow bite stack. Thank you. Wow, I don't have ultimate differential off. Right.
Your skill rises.
Remain calm.
They got that, no problem.
Please enjoy the music while we recall.
Alright, we get our soul bear shield, that's big, because now we can kind of stop the phase tank if we have to, or while we're very protective of some abilities, like maybe the Epoch can go pretty nicely, but I kind of want to use double shields, because I think double shields actually goes pretty hard right here, not gonna lie. So, I think we're gonna finish a sword core, just so we can start getting that shield early on, and now we can, after that, build a combustion, so we play more to the one shot, but also trying to build mana, so we can get additional scaling. So now we have prophecy, that means that our on hit damage is actually gonna be pretty decent. So when we don't have our shields, we're still doing decent damage with our auto attacks. Oh, what the? Oh, that mini climb? Come on, wait then.
Displacing.
Oh, I got the block on someone. Alright, looks like we can push this down. There we go.
An ally is taken.
I want to see if we can maybe see some white. Try and knock it down with the mini farm we got.
Firing.
Or maybe I have to actually go defend left.
Please enjoy the music while
Alright.
we recall.
I can just go defend left then. Because I'm probably like the only good person to just kind of match the 2 DP for now.
An ally has been slain.
Initiating.
Since I am kind of a mage grim build, I don't think there's anything wrong with me taking this blue buff. Level 2 ultimate, let's go.
Greens
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with Typhoon, but Typhoon, there's like a condition to it. You have to basically attack 4 times to get the dash. And sometimes, if you're getting CC permanently, you don't get to use the dash, right? Plus, we are still doing like a Mei-style build. We don't actually want to be basically attacking most of the time. We just have Prophecy for the ability of haste, and just to have some on hit. So we are doing some stuff without slows, right?
Suppression on.
Oh, that Grim is scaled.
Stand aside.
Give me the stack, thank you. I don't have the blink. She's hurting a lot, what the heck? That shouldn't be hurt a lot, what the... I guess she is so bad.
Please enjoy the music.
I can probably stick around just to also one once. Okay, that was kind of cool, you gotta admit. Being able to pick the blast cone and then ult mid-AO to get the Ceres. I die immediately to that howitzer unfortunately, but going out with style as they do say. Although it's kind of bad we die right before the Feint 2s. Alright, Combustion's next. After that, we're gonna go for like Oblivion Crown, because since we're bringing so much magical power, whenever we build an item that increases the magical power, it goes even harder because we have so much raw stats. So we get Oblivion Crown with this passive, but then also get like Spellbreaker, because you also increase your magical power by 50% while the shield is active, and since we're playing from a far range, we can keep this active often, and then that's 18 plus 15 bonus magical power on a lot of mana stacking magical power we are building already. So, kind of have a nasty build if I'm being honest, guys. I'm definitely trying to find this. Oh, come on. I didn't got the hit onto it. Okay. I guess I'll die then. Kind of a game of Gideon. Can I make my death not too horrible? That's the only downside to Grim Soul is you need line of sight, so her being on that corner really forced me to get really up close and personal right there, as you guys saw. Some content creator made the overlay, so I just got it from them. Oh, this is kind of a interesting bug right here, by the way, having old prime stuck on my screen. Nice. I'm not sure if they're gonna... Yeah, looks like they're all committing. Let's go help our team. Give me the sack, thank you. Left is not in the greatest spot, but we can just push right slash mids instead. Our Q is on a 5-second cooldown. That's actually pretty good. We can officially get down to 4 seconds once we build a little bit more ability haste, which I don't think we actually gain more ability haste until we get to like last item. Come on, I need to leave 1 stack. I beg. Alright, while we're doing the roller things. Get me out, I beg. Oh? That was kind of a nasty knockback by JoeYoursTruly.
Displacing.
Now we're gonna let the climb kind of get it back up. Oh dang. I really wish I could land the last one right there for the Gideon. So close here. I'm sorry, serious. I literally can't go through that tower, so I'll die.
Ready.
I think we try to get left is what we want to try to do. Oh, never mind. Looks like we got it already. Huge.
Please disperse.
On your way, right? Okay.
Displacing.
Under attack.
Dude, I just want to keep farming my stacks. Gimme, gimme.
Stand aside. Please.
I guess we
enjoy
can
the
back to
music
get
while we recall.
combustion online soon. We have fine for that 40, so I guess we kind of want to technically farm a little bit more, or rather just push out with fine before it expires.
Please disperse.
Someone's right there. Okay, I see you.
Suppression. Displacing.
Yeah, I want to look at TB if I'm being honest.
Stand aside.
Cause we're definitely trying to play around the primal, so we can try to keep poking him out. Is what we're gonna try to do.
Please disperse.
Right? Some good poke on Shinbi already. Oh, gonna go alt the Norbash. Okay, there's no serious alt at least.
Stand aside.
Shinbi is right behind us. Nice, nice. Huge. Alright, let's do primal now. Oh yeah, spell with penetration is actually really good. I mean that's a video that you guys saw today I uploaded. Where you actually do so much damage with your abilities. It's not even funny. I'll just recall because I'm gonna grab the white wave, and also I need to just buy items. So I should build a Believing Crown because we're just sitting on it. Might as well just finish it off. So that puts us at like 533 already, by the way, guys. Like I tested this build in practice, you get above 750 magical power without pushing, I believe. That's a certain amount of magical power, and that means that you have like 1,000 plus ultimate that's locked on.
Displacing.
I'm just ult him because I just want to like see the big numbers go blur.
Stand aside.
That guy is almost dead, by the way. I really want to kill this guy, please.
Please disperse.
Yes, there we go, guys. Now how does it have fun? Like how is it that an artillery maze get outranged by an ADC? Things fail. Oh, I almost stopped that. Shouldn't be back.
Stand aside.
Oh yeah, we're definitely just gonna be constantly poking still.
Carry on. GTM online. This
Oh yeah, give me those stacks. Q dies. I'll let the TB tank it, but then this TB has literally no HP. They're also low.
Please disperse.
Oh my god, I want to land a Q ultimate and kill Hauser again. I'll do that. I'll kill her. Ah, dude, he's cheating. He's in the fountain. But that is gonna be the GG's right there. That was actually kind of nice to see that with just 2 kills and the ultimate, we killed that howitzer, right? And we are spamming Q quite a bit, so you're actually good at landing your Qs. You can just constantly just harass them. They take so much damage, and there's like nothing they can do, right? Like, this is like the reason why the old Quench Blast build was really popular, because you literally just like spam your abilities from afar. They can't interact with you, but you can, and you just delete people. And same thing just happened right here. I'm literally going against the howitzer that's supposed to outrange most mages, but I outranged him because my Q lob and ultimate. So like, just with 2 Qs, 1 ultimate, he literally just dies. Like, there's nothing that guy can do. It's actually kind of crazy. And I mean, top fragging for our team in the lobby too. I think we kind of put pretty dang good right here, ladies and gents. Love to see it. Nice. How you like that build, Vital? Are you gonna be wearing that in your ADC games? I actually don't see you play ADC a whole lot. Actually, no, I think you play Modok, right? That's the ADC you normally play. But yeah, GG's. Appreciate the lovely not bad support. See, that's the thing. I don't have an aim for ADC, but I have an aim for abilities like a Grim Lob. I can't land my basic attacks, but I can land a Q Lob on Grim that is technically supposed to be harder to land than a basic attack, right? So I don't know, you may be the same way. Like, you can land your abilities on Grim, just not your basic attacks.
You ready?
So that jungler we had last game, he sometimes streams, or he used to stream a lot in Season 1 of Early Access, but it seems like he's not streaming nowadays. He's just kind of like a gamer on his own time. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people used to abuse the Quench Blast build because it's just a fun way to play ADC. You're playing for not your basic attacks, but your ability. So you're almost playing like a mage-like character, but in an ADC physical assassin role, if that makes sense. And I mean, that's the same reason why I like to play Twin Blast a whole lot, because I don't have to worry about my aim. I just use my abilities, right? Which, I mean, it was sort of a little too broken or unfair to play against. That's why they kind of got it. TP penetration builds, but I mean, you can still run that on Sparrow really good, and you still have the Grim Mage one-shot builds. Like, you can actually do a lot of damage with that, as you guys saw. The next hero, they actually didn't give us a roadmap, so we don't know if the next hero is actually in a meta original or an old Paragon hero. I mean, I guess the cycle been so far is like 4, what is it, like 3 or 4 Paragon heroes than a meta original. So maybe the next one is the Paragon hero, and then it could go for another Paragon hero or a meta original. It hasn't been confirmed if Terra will be the next hero, but I mean, we only have like, what, 5 or 6 heroes from Paragon roster left, so I guess when it comes to the guessing game, it's getting a lot easier to do that, right? Because what is it? We have Yen, we have Wukong, we have Boris, Sinks, Terra. I feel like there's like one other hero I'm forgetting at the top of my head. But I don't know, it's the next hero could be any of that or Meta Original. We just don't know, yeah. I'm actually waiting for Boris too, only because I never played Fault, and Boris was supposed to be the next hero after Terra and Original Paragon. So I have been looking forward to playing my Russian Bear Menace hero. In the sense that like I have no idea what his kit's gonna be like because I never played him. He was never released originally, but I do love his character style, like his design, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Sinks is a hero that they're gonna rework a lot. I think it's kind of like interesting because a lot of the heroes left to bring back. I think a lot of are the heroes that had to be reworked the most. I think the most obvious example is Wukong. Like Wukong literally have 2 passives. Omega hates passive only abilities, right? So that's gotta go, right? So Wukong's gonna get like 2 brand new abilities at minimum, and probably some other stuff is gonna get changed around. So I think Wukong's it's gonna be like a hero that's gonna be reworked a lot more heavier than other heroes. And I think Things was also weird too because she was a range hero, but she plays like a tank because of whole like ultimate thing. And again, her ultimate is like a toggle on off like shield she grants herself, right? So again, that's kind of like a boring ultimate. That's not really like the kind of design philosophy of meta. I think it's also kind of silly too. You press one button and you get a bunch of like shield, right? Or rather, you give yourself enough health or shield until your mana runs out. What's your identity? And I do not want a things running around. I'm building for a tank and a lot of mana and just being unkillable, right? That doesn't sound fun. So a meta Grux build, if you want, you can just go on my YouTube channel. I did a Grux build showcase that I think is the best build on him. So you definitely go check that out. I can just tell you just one Bonesaw Sky Splitter, what was that? Dawnstar, Draconum Forehelm, last Iron Flex, and then one Judgment. That's the build that I recommend you run on him, but if you want to know the full scoop, then I recommend you actually check out that video I posted about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I want to do my quant testing right here, so we're gonna try to do offlane, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on doggos. Alright, I am back. So, I mean, that's either gonna be a Quench offlane or Quench jungle. We just have to wait and see. I almost wanted to be a Quench offlane just because, like, the kind of build I have in mind actually does really good against, like, Quenches and Gruxes. And I'll explain a bit more once we get to it. Oh no, they're doing Wukong. That's just like a meme that goes around that people hate Wukong so much. That's the one hero people don't want to see back in like what you call Predecessor. So that's just like a meme. Every hero is gonna come back. It's just a matter of when is the question. No shot, we're going to get J Pie on Quench. It's about to get interesting right here, ladies and gents.
Time to focus.
Alright, time to get my gamer face on. Alright, so what I'm going to be trying to do in this game is I really want to like figure out like a build that I'm happy with Quan. Because his old build like that used to be the best, it's just always literally just going 5 Boston first, then building like World Breaker eventually. Like that kind of stuff. But I actually think that Quan doesn't really need 5 Boston anymore. It's still a good item, sure. But I actually think there are better items to go on him, and that's why I want to kind of test that out in this game. Because I actually think with 5 Boston change, for those who do not know, this active passive component it's a ramping effect. Like you actually only do a whole lot of damage if you stick onto someone for extended period of time. And Quan is all about more burst amounts of damage. Like you could sure stay on top of someone, but I mean this is the meta we're talking about where tank speed is pretty bad. So trying to stay on top of someone for a very long time, you're gonna die really fast, right? So we're gonna still build for items that plays a lot more into the burst side of Quan, and that's we're gonna go for LFRs first. Because Quan is very mana hungry, you want mana regen, so you can kind of use your combos a lot in lane. LFR is also a great, what you call...
My
I'm messing right here.
look upon me as a
There we go. Love it. But yeah, no, you want to like just play into the whole like burst combo side of Quan, so I'm actually gonna go for like a super spellplay build. I'm actually gonna build like LFRs first. I want to get Magnified first, and then also want to get Oathkeeper. Like, I think that's gonna make for a pretty like strong combo of Quan when you're doing a lot of burst damage on one basic attack, but it's still pretty bulky at the same time. So when you're playing Quan, the first few levels, you don't really want to use your other abilities a whole lot. Because if you use your like Q and E combo, especially early on, you want to your mana like really fast. I think I had one video where I was going against a Quan offlane, and someone was complaining about why this guy's not using his combos. The reason why he's not using his combos is because he's running through his mana really fast whenever he does so, and I'm literally like sidestepping his Q every time. So like even when he's like being conservative on his combos, he got to the point where he had to back out of lane multiple times because he literally just went through his mana bar in like 2 minutes, and that's really bad. You want to be efficient, which is staying in lane is the important part. Because me, I'm just using RB only, and Mori kind of gain a little bit chunk for my mana consumption, right? Imagine I'm using my Q and E, I'll probably be like 1/3 mana already, which is pretty bad state for fun to be in. Like if I see a kill angle, I'll go for it, right? But I'm not gonna try to use my combo too much because I need to like stay on top of my mana so I can keep pushing this lane. I'll use it right here because I'm also trying to wave clear. So I'm trying to be efficient. I'm using that to do a trade onto Quench, but I also do that to push the Raven, so I go for 2 buff. And you saw what happened. I literally used that combo once, and I literally went through my mana really fast. Like, people really underestimate how much mana Quan can go through if you spam your combos. And maybe like that got changed in this patch. Like I think I kind of noticed Quan is going through his mana faster than he normally does on the old patch. And that just means you have to be more conservative now more than ever when you play Quan like this. And that's why I'm following LFRs a lot, because you need that mana regen eventually, or else you just don't get to play the game, right? Because if you're playing like a magical bruiser like Quan and you have no mana, you really can't play the lane phase at that point. So I'm actually going to pick up that mana regen right now, so I can kind of have that to help me sustain through the lane. And you really just need one. If you get two, that's actually really good, but I think you just need one, because I mean, Elephants gives you 125%. I think that's good enough for Quam for most parts. And then this matchup against the Quench and Chimera, instead of going my Oath Keeper second that I want to do, we're gonna go Tainted God second because we need the additional armor to lane against like the Quench, but also we need like to reduce their healing too. Because both of them are gonna heal a whole ton. We're gonna fight them a lot. We need to do our best to reduce their healing so they'll unlock Squishy as a result. Now that I got some mana regen, I could get a little bit more aggressive with my ability uses because you kind of see I'm still like healthy in mana, so I can start throwing some combos down now. I got through the early game part, I have levels, I can get a bit more aggressive with my combos, especially since the Quench doesn't seem like he's gonna expect it a whole lot, like right here. I don't have a way to guarantee his that kill, so I'm not gonna trade Blink for Blink. Because if Chimera ganks me, then I need my Blink to get out. Nice. We can fight this in the wave, by the way. This is a massive wave. Wait for my combo, then we go on this Chimera. Like, usually Chimera has no problem winning against a Quan like that, but like, if you're in a bad wave like that, and I'm 2 levels above you, you're gonna die, right? That's just a given fact. So nice, we got 2 kills, we got Elephants, and now we have the wave clear, additional damage on hits. Now we can start doing Tainted God, because that item technically helps us do more damage, reflect damage at them, reduce the healing so they're less tanky. More importantly though, ability haste. Because since we're not doing Fire Blast and World Breaker anymore, you actually want to prioritize items with ability haste. Because I think that was the only downside of doing like Fire Blast and World Breaker Quan, is you're actually missing out on 2 ability haste slots. But now that we don't have to build them, we can focus on building items that's going to give us ability haste. That's kind of like why I used to like running Time Warp on the old Quan build, because since you're going like Firebox and World Breaker, you need to make up for that ability haste somewhere, right? And to do that, I use Time Warp is what I do.
I feel the heaven's fury.
But I actually don't need to go Time Warp. I love Time Warp on Quan, but I don't really need it anymore because I'm going to build items that's going to be better suited anyways. Nice. Yeah, this Quench doesn't really get to play the game anymore, sadly, because I got 2 kills. I'm ahead. Like, I think a lot of people would think Quench would win against Quan normally. At least in the early game, Quan is just a menace against Quench. Like, you have so much more control over him and how you want to engage, disengage, CC him, all that stuff. So at least for the early mid game, you can really bully the a Quench a whole lot. Maybe late game it's tough because Quench kind of just wins any 1v1 late game, but at least early game you can really bully a Quench as long as you're building the right items and you're playing well into him. We can maybe go for the seal buff. I think we do enough damage to bust it down before Quench comes over. Yeah, we do. Nice. So pick up home play, so we start to reduce the healing on this Quench already.
Stand straight and keep your sword hand firm.
Pretty much like all the items that we're gonna build on Quan, they're all like ability haste focus, right? So I think once we get to like 5-6 items, we get like 50 or 60 ability haste, which is actually a lot on most characters, and that's more than enough for Quan to do his combos over and over again. We have Tempest too, so that's gonna be big for all ending on people. Is the quench over there? I actually can't tell. Alright, he's over here. Good to know. So, I think it's kind of rough to push into a quench T2 tower 10 minutes. So we're gonna actually see if we can just do camps for now. We still have Blink, so we can get out if we have to. It's literally outside my range. Okay. We outie a few. Nice. Now we jump to... Oh, there's a game right there. I have like no mana, so I can't help Howitzer if you get them want me to.
I'll be right back.
Oh, alright. Nice of you, thank you. Oh wait. Never mind, I thought the main power was stuff, but I see Chimera got the buff, so nice, nice. Alright, let's back. We got Tempest, so our all-in becomes really good. We have the guard. Third item, we're gonna build Oathkeeper because my recommendation when you're playing Quan is you want to build at least 2 like magic items because you want to get magical power so you can kind of get good scaling on your damage, but also on your shield too. So we're gonna get that with these 2, and then we can still build full tank afterwards. That, by the way, help us do more damage like first Matrix. I'll try to see if we can maybe gank the Gideon. Okay, that's his portal.
An allied tower is under attack.
I'll do the little sneakaboo, see if we can just jump on him from this angle. Nice. Now we're just pushing mid, try to knock down the T1 tower for my howitzer. So if we have mini prime, we just need to get one more minion because that thing's gonna die to 1 hit. I mean, Spell doesn't get to walk in into me. I just think we just focus that first. Nice. We can maybe keep pushing mid. Maybe. Oh, especially, yeah. Does he can jump on? Yeah. There's no, like, follow-up, unfortunately, so that just kind of rough to go on that. And every time I win off lane and I rotate, the enemy off lane does one thing and one thing only. They just only split push, so we unfortunately gotta match the rotation of this quench on this side. Because we can most certainly just keep pushing left for now and keep trying to blow the quench, but I kind of want to help the rest of my team and try to get them ahead because I'm already really ahead myself.
I'm going back.
Let's actually go give way for Fang too. So my left lane is in a good spot. I'm gonna just run over immediately, and we're gonna probably sit on like the Sparrow because she's not super strong. I guess we can focus like Gideon Chimera then. But I mean, if we see the opportunity to go on spare, we take it. Nice. You kind of like how I took that sneaky angle to get off the wall so I can jump on them from the back lines. Nice. We can just focus on Feint too, not to see it. Oh, right here, right here, right here. That camera looked like he had fun. That game looked like he had fun. Nice. Well play.
Return soon.
I will go left because my TB can push that out fine. Don't think we can get powered. Oh, okay, spell. I guess.
I will only rest a moment.
If my TP stay, by the way, I'm more than happy to go on them because I think we just killed them again.
What did I miss?
Just that easy, right? But 1v2, probably a little bit too rough without help, so I'll just won't risk it.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Nice, we got magnified, so we have about 85 magical power. We want to ideally get that juice up even further, so we have more scaling on our combos. Because kind of saw early game how much damage we can really do with our combos. And if you build magical damage, and I have to help you do more damage with magical based stuff, it's gonna help you like you'll be surprised at how deadly Quan can really get, and his like combos also being really hard to kill on this patch. Because I think we just want to just try to maybe get clenched or just invade. One of the two. Well play. Oh, it's a million ult. Oh. Dang, if I get the root, maybe we can go on the million, but we can still 1v2. Except we have Gideon coming over, so we actually can't 2v3 when we have HP. Maybe Gideon... Okay, looks like he's over there. Any chance we can just invade a little bit? I look at mids. Alright, that's his blink. Dang, I almost got the knockup, and I think that would help me live. So I get the shutdown the Chimera, it's kind of whatever, he playing for it. We went 1 for 3, I think that's what it's totally was. And yeah, we couldn't just go for mini prime, should be able to get it really fast actually. Nah, I don't think this game is even close to dying. It's not like the best meta, sure, but you gotta remember, there are like over 100 pages of stuff changed in this game. Let me say that again. In one patch alone, there's 100 pages of everything changing, items, heroes. Like, the whole meta got flipped on its head, right? Like, it's so much to the point that, like, I think most games will just call this Predecessor 2, right? Because that's what happened with Overwatch and the Smite. There's like 100 changes or whatever. There's a whole ton. They call it the next game, right? But like for Predecessor, it's like, oh, this is just an update we did, by the way. So like, if you're gonna change the entire landscape of this game with 100+ pages of changes, things are bound to not be the most stable meta-wise. But even though like this is not the meta that we all want to see, it could be way worse. Is the big thing. It could be way worse. Things could be just unplayable. One hero could literally just one down everyone. I mean, Spell can sometimes one down people, but there's some counterplay, right? There's not like 5 heroes that's all of a sudden like, okay, these 5 people is literally just like ruining the game. Maybe there's just 1 or 2, but I think saying they ruin the game is still a slight exaggeration still, right? Because this is all just a big step in the right direction, 100%. Because going from 5 items to 6 items, that's huge. Because now build diversity is going to be the best it has been. I can be a lot more creative in my build path. I have more choices and to do stuff. And it's going to help to like make some more interesting heroes. Because when you have more item slots, you can have more items. Because more people can build those items now, right? I missed that. That's fine. Let's do Fang Tooth. Just get the third Fang Tooth, and maybe just go Prime right after immediately. Maybe give one Prime. Some people power out the back. For me, I don't think I really need to, so I can keep just running it. Oh, we gotta help out. How is it though? Fun interaction right there, by the way. Because like if you get knocked up in the air but you're tethered, you actually can't do it. So if you see someone taking the blast comb, plant, whatever, you tether them, they jump in the air, they come right back to the same spot they do, and it makes it easy to just full combo them, as you guys saw. Nice. So go ahead, finish out Oathkeeper, and that's like the full build honestly. The full build is really just Elder Frost, Oathkeeper Magnify, and you have 3 slots to kind of like flex what you need to do, right? So like for this instance, we're going against Chimera Crunch, we sneak in Tainted God second, we see like Magical Gideon, we sneak in Flux Matrix, because like really this is the cold build. And then the 3 slots is just items that are really good at Quan, but you choose your order based on the enemy team you're facing. Because if we're going against Shimmy offlane, we build Flux Matrix second, but we're against a Crunch, so we build Tainted God second, which is still a really good item, nonetheless. Okay then. I guess I'll just 1v3. Yeah, like this build, I know I'm like a little bit fed right now, but this build feels really good on Quan. Like, I actually think you don't do 5 blocks and more on Quan. Like, you just saw how they would really still do so much work and be tanky without 5 Blossom. I think especially in this meta, I think 5 Blossom just bad on him, if anything. Because you don't get the ability haste that you need. And the reason why I can go really hard on team fight is because I have like 63 ability haste already. Like, having this much ability haste means my combos just go so hard. Right? Take one more for the votes. Not get the last one in the Mario, but yeah, I really like this build a whole lot. Because like, for Quan you want like 3 things. You want a lot of health so you can tank people. You want some magical power so you ability slap them. And you also want a lot of ability haste so you get to like use your combo over and over and over again right there. Like, I was able to actually just be able to 1v3 because I'm building the right items to count them, but also like these items together is actually pretty nutty, not gonna lie. It's actually kind of crazy, 23-minute game, 24-ish, and that was like 13 kills, 36,000 damage. Holy. Yeah, we kind of like game on them a little bit. I'm actually kind of curious, what about my damage taken, 27? That's not too bad. Again, don't look at jungle's damage taken because this counts about jungle means hitting them. I'm gonna be looking at these. That's actually surprising Crunch took like so much damage that game, but I guess he was told the punching bag. Not to be mean, but he sort of was the punching bag, so he kind of farmed the damage taken more than I did, right? Interesting.
You ready?
Nice. So that's pretty much most of what I want to just kind of do for the stream. I got my quant testing done. I feel pretty happy with that. I got my rim testing done. Pretty happy with that. So I'm actually like down to just do some broad games with you guys for the last hour or two. Because last time, for those who haven't been around, last time we tried to do brawl, there was a problem with the friend list, and it was actually impossible to invite people in. So it was actually struggling. It was actually really hard to play with viewers, right? So I'll open the floor to you guys. I want to see if we can maybe just play some viewer games, hopefully without the issues that we did last time. So let me add in my friend code into the chat. Let me pin that. There's two ways you can do this. You can either just add me as a friend, tell me your in-game name, or just send me your friend code and I'll add you in. Because I think that's more than anything. That's why I want to do this brawl. I want to play with friends. I also want to play with you guys, because trying to play with you guys in a normal 5v5 game probably not gonna be fun with just all the sweat and grandmasters when you're down, right? That's not fun. Playing 5v5 brawl, just going in, have some quick fun. I think that's the way to kind of do it. So feel free to kind of send me friend requests, or let me know your name, because I have a lot of people on my friends list. I do not know what's your actual in-game name unless you tell me what it is. So let me know what your in-game game is, and then I'll invite you, or you send me your friend code and I invite you. It looks like so people just got off. Alright, let's just kind of stop the ball, because the ball like should go pretty fast anyways. So I'm just gonna see if there's anyone that's gonna be like joining in or not, because I can pay attention to the chat and kind of see what you call, if anyone's willing to join in. I mean, if you're doing that in an unranked 5v5, your teammates may hate you, but I think that sounds fun. But if you are doing a rampage build and what do you call, a rampage build and brawl, go for it. That's the whole point of that. You just can go run the wacky builds and you don't get to get reported for it. There we go. We got enough, and we got Kenny coming in. Hey, what's up, Clicks? How you doing, my good sir? I could actually just run that build right now, because I think that build is pretty funny. Like going for that big buff that makes you bigger, you go for Severity's Mantle, and then Giant's Reign, and then use the very large rampage. I got room for one more. Who's gonna be the taker for this one? I'm definitely happy just one with 4 right now, because again, ball games are pretty fast, so we can just grab the 5th person right after this first game. Kind of want to see if my friend Swan wants to just join in. Yeah, I imagine if you're like playing with other friends with like different end mods, I feel like that should help you find the game faster, surely, right? Because isn't it like usually you can find games faster in other games if you're stacked up, so there's people you have to actually get matched with you? But it feels like it's sometimes the opposite in Predecessor. Well, like, you're trying to queue 5v5 in your 5 stack, it takes longer for you to find games. Whereas, like, if you 5 stack in another game, you actually find games quicker with that many people in your lobby. Oh yeah, we're doing Big Boy Rampage. We're going big or going home. And I know there's one person that's been asking for keywords, so there probably won't be like a keyword ADC in the probably 5, but I could just run that in the next ball game. Because I am gonna try and get a keyword game out soon. I'm not sure how soon, but that's something's on my radar.
Battle begins in 5, 4, 2, 1.
Oh, double ADCs? Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna be able to sit on them with this build. Go.
This is my battle.
Alright, first item, Giant Scream, because we want to get big and want to get big fast. Oh, thank you, August. I really appreciate it. This coin's get to play the game, man. Oh yeah, we're going. Oh yes, we're going so hard. You literally got sandwiched between 2 big boys. I actually love it, dude. Wait, who's that? Okay. Oh, what's this waste going? Okay. Oh, I got him. Got the follow up. No. Wait for my Wargate ultimate, then we go in. Oh yeah, we're going so big. No, didn't get my fit. My foot. Where am I going? Okay. I'm definitely gonna reset because I'm gonna get Giant Screen and then we're gonna pick ourselves the next purple buff for the size. Yes. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Oh, what the heck? My thing got cancelled. No, you coward. Come back. That's cheating, dude. I swear that's cheating. Oh, fudge. But actually, FP is mental now, so that's gonna be pretty big. No pun intended, but that's gonna be pretty big for us. So now we gotta go hunt down the purple buff and ult with it, and then use a fuse mental. I guess we play the game. No, not gonna be enough. Oh, here's what we do. We get the orange buff, we get the super big jump. Get the gray buff, so now we're a fast moving rampage. And then we get the actual purple buff, we're really big. It's coming together, guys. Wait, let me get it. Please. No, Drongo, you ruined the combo. No way. Well, imagine we got the buff right there. We would just instantly go big, dudes. So I don't want to use my ultimate still, because I gotta go get myself a purple buff still. Bro. That's actually like so unfortunate. What the heck? I wanted that purple buff so badly. Alright, I guess we're gonna just take what we get. Man, I love playing Rampage. He actually does no damage on this patch. Oh, that was bad. That coin, again, still not able to play the game. So I guess if we want to do damage, we gotta build arms to help us do damage. So I guess we go Earthshaker into Basilisk maybe? Okay, we have to get the purple buff this time. We just have to. So let's get the combo again. Let's get the jump up so we can jump up a lot. I think buff can work out for this. And now we get the actual buff we need. Hey, what's up, Gerardo? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Just playing some games with the viewers and trying to have fun with some builds like this one right here. I want to go so hard right here, by the way. Alright, let's go. I can't see that egg. Dude, I want to see that Iggy POV. What the heck? Like, all he saw was just a very big walk dude just on him. Dang, we need a little bit more for Basilisk. I kind of don't want the back just yet, but I mean, we should be able to get enough gold without this item. Kind of want to go Sky's build, not gonna lie. But I kind of want to actually kill people on this build, so we might go Sky's build as our next item. Oh, oh my god. They don't get to play the game. They don't get to play the game. Please tell me this is up now. No. 66 seconds. Dude, Crunch is actually getting illegally hate by Mon. Oh wow, like he just can't play the game. Oh, that's kind of bad. I'm sorry guys, if I'm prioritizing my big buffs. I can't see you in front of me, dude. I can't see, dude. I'm too big. Oh my god. Kinda going big on this, guys. Okay, this guy's good now.
Spawns in 5 seconds.
No, I missed my walk. Nice, nice. Well played. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm getting my buff real quick, and then I'll fight. I promise. Alright, Sophia's mental in 1 second. I can't see this clutch. Oh god. I think I missed my Q because I'm really just too big, man. I'm just him, guys. I'm really just too big. No, my team. I guess guys put it online. What's the last item we can go that's pretty fun? Equinox. Danish. I don't think this shit's gonna help us a whole lot, if I'm being honest. I guess we just do Bull and Salt. Kinda generic way to finish off this build. No! Going to AFK on Twitch. I don't know, we kind of went a little bit big right there. That's actually kind of fun to run. Because we somehow did plenty damage. I'm kind of curious about damage taken. Oh, Rick is kind of a shadow. You kind of take that pretty well. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. That's a kind of a gamer game right there. Alright, we have a spot for one more person if you guys want to join in. Just send me your friend code or just what you call, add me as a friend and then I'll get you guys in here. Let's see if Choice Place wants to join ball with us. I'm not sure if he's streaming or not. I kind of assume he is, but let's see if he wants to be down or not. I actually don't see him streaming, so maybe just be AFK right now on Twitch. One more game? Sure. So let's go ahead and just try to see if we can find one more person. If not, we can just run with 4 people. That's totally fine as well. I think I'm just gonna just have us wait in queue and see if we get a friend request or not before then. Oh yeah, that Victor was definitely the good shot that last game. Not missing a single hook. Okay, I have to ask though, who in the Town Nation decided to Victor Jungle with a on-hit Typhoon, Skyspell, Heensbane builds, and then being Basilisk too, man? That's... you're trying to cook something right there. That sounds like the kind of build you can probably do on the Smurf account and still dominate. So I don't know, that sounds kind of a good challenge, but like, I think I'll actually... oh wait, someone sent me a friend request. I need someone to decline my party if I want to get that person in. So let's see if we got anyone that misses the queue pop or not. Decline. Who's the one that invited me? Cause I can't see the name because it was like... was it Cyworm that invited me? If you're in the chat, please let me know what your name is so I actually know who to invite. I'm gonna assume it's Cyworm because I think that's like a new one. Okay. There we go. We're fully stacked up now, guys. I mean, I can just imagine a Victor that's just like 200 plus attack speed, just whipping the shimmer around like really fast. Hey, what's up, Cyworm? Welcome to the stream. Glad we were able to get you in before we got the queue pop right there. How you doing, my good sir? I'm actually curious, like, I'm wondering how long I actually stream for, which I should know because I have my whole OBS up. I can probably see, okay, almost 3 hours. They're kind of going for good length right there already. Does the attack speed affect Victor hook speed? I don't think so technically. Yeah, I don't think it make your hook go faster, but imagine if it did and how funny that would be, right?
The hunt is on.
I would go ahead and play some Q because someone was requesting a lot about her, but didn't get the chance to play her on the normal 5v5. But we can most certainly play her and Brawl. Because I think funny thing about Q is that her best build at the moment, I think, is actually on hit and not crit. Because I think on hit items for ADC is actually really strong, like really strong. Like Skyspell Lifesteal, that's like a really good pickup right now. Zonebreaker with the change is really good, and Kingsbane really good too. Like there's just, I think on hit items are actually just kind of the way to build ADCs, and we even have ADC mains saying the same thing too, where they're literally running on hit builds on every ADC, even on ADCs that typically want to crit most of the time. So I get you at least a little sneak peek on this build that I'm gonna be trying to do on Kira in the future video. Cause like you see all these items, ignore them because you actually want to build like more Stonebreaker, Skyfurther, Tainted Rounds, Demolisher, then Kingsbane, and that's sort of your like core build routes right there. Alright, who's my Don Modelo? That's my TDM right there. No way, the hate coming on our buff already, dude. Oh yeah. We're going. Oh yeah. We're so in. We can go Victor because we know he has no blink. Oh. We need level 6 and then I think we can go in hard. Oh yeah, that was a big ult already. We're gaming. Let's go. I'm gonna be right back because we all have quests. We want to get an item. Because funny enough, like even with the on-hit Island Stormbreaker, once you get that online, you actually start to chunk people really hard. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll just give that a shot and just see the shenanigans of like having like high attack speed Victor. Yeah, see what I mean? Like you actually chunk people really hard. Oh my god, we actually just end. Oh no my god, we're actually just following them so much right here. Dude, my viewers are actually just all Giga Chat gamers. What is this? Every team is actually don't play the game. I'm glad that you enjoys watching me play Kiva. Because I don't really play ADCs a whole lot, and that means that I really don't play some of the more specialty, or while like different unique ADCs like a Kiva, right? I always hated playing Kiva because of bad wave clear, but since on-head build is the best way to play ADCs, you can actually get better wave clear with more attack speed and Stormbreaker, so Kiva's main weakness is now just kind of gone, because now you get to run this build on her. I'm waiting to get ultimate because I'm pretty sure you can use Eviscerator in your ultimate and proc the damage on every instance. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Purge ready.
Someone's gonna take this way. Oh wait, they're not. Oh yeah, shoot damage, bro. You love it. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like this is also just a team comp diff, because if you're looking at the team comp, they actually don't have a whole lot of damage. They have tanks, and then the Chimera counters. They have no range damage like a mage, and we're double ADC, so we actually just out damage them severely. Time to be close. Not to mention we have a lot of CC, so we just focus the targets like Chimera, and then we can play the game. They actually, yeah, I think they literally like getting diff fighting comp more than anything.
Urge ready.
Also, my peers are just Giga gamers, so that also helps too.
Fly.
This time we'll destroy him.
Catch this.
No, this thing. Huh. What was that game? That was like the most like game of all games, I would say. What the heck? That was actually kind of crazy. But I mean, at least you guys got a little sneak peek of this keyword build I'm talking about. I mean, maybe it's a little hard to tell in that kind of game, but like, on-hit kill is actually like the way to go, and I'm hoping that either this week or the next we get a solid Q ADC gameplay footage of this on-hit build, because like I always like ADCs with high attack speed, and especially with Q that has like very weak wave clear, having more attack speed just feels always better on her. Plus she has a kit that procs on hit with ultimate on B, so I actually think you just want to run that on her, in my opinion, of course. I know Dawn had to head out, so I appreciate you stopping by on Fido. Hope you had a ton of blast. Thank you for joining us, my man. You have a good rest of your day, my good sir. We have a spot for one more person. I think I saw one person that just missed it just by a little bit. And no Fido with the continuation of the membership. Thank you so much, my good sir. You are surely a Giga Chad. Yeah, very good spot for you, Nocturnal. Do you add me already? Because it looks like some people have been adding me. I just like, again, let me know what's your in-game name so I know who to accept, right? So, okay, I got one from Jerry. Is that you, Nocturnal? Or is that someone else? Mutz is you? Okay. I'm gonna get Mutz in because he asked first, so I want to kind of respect the first come first serve. We have one person drop out. That means we can add Jerry since he just sent me the invite. So where are you at, Jerry? Did I just miss you? I swear I just accept your friend request. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Sailor's Fear is really good with just like the Sky's Feather, Keen's Bane. If you're doing jungle sales, you probably do like the on-hit, high bursty damage build, but I like to play sales offlane, and that means I like to build on the bruisery side, right? So there's a lot of ways you can go with sales, but definitely attack speed on hit is the way to go on her. Nice. Alright, I have time for one more. This will probably be my last VOD game, and then we're gonna close off the stream right after that. So I guess what should be our last pick of the day for this, because we have a lot of heroes we can choose from. I'm kind of curious about, you know what we could do? We could test a Crunch build, because I wanted to do Magical Crunch for my next Crunch video. So we could take him for a spin and try to theory craft him a little bit on his builds. Because I know like there was someone that kind of mentioned about Crunch magical feeling pretty good, and I think some magical items is actually really good at the moment. It's just like trying to build the right itemization on him is the hard part when trying to do Magical Crunch. So I think what I got for him was doing like a magnified Oathkeeper kind of style build. So like building like the on-hit items. Actually, you know what? You don't do magnify on him. The main reason why you don't do magnify on him is because for Crunch, his damage is physical. And magnify shreds magical armor, so actually magnify is actually bad on him, unfortunately. So you don't want to do that. You want to just do other items on him. And I'm trying to like figure out what people are building on him to make it work. Because some people have been wearing like a Typhoon Prophecy style on him, which maybe we can mess around with it, because that sounds a little bit fun, honestly. Because we could go Oathkeeper first into Prophecy, and then kind of build around that, because you don't want to do Magnify on this Magical Crunch build. They're trying to steal our buff away. Okay, it's a 2 blink, easy. Annoying Shimby is his name. That's kind of interesting. No, I want the kill on him. That's unfortunate. He was like 1 HP too, man. That kind of blows. Because I think it's the only thing about if you're doing this build on Crunch, you're actually going to be pretty squishy with like doing Prophecy or Oathkeeper as your first 2 items. So I think if you want to commit to that, we have to kind of go full tankish right afterward. Is how we want to do this. I don't have level 6, so I don't really like play the game a whole lot. I'm still waiting for my level 6. If I get level 6, I go in hard. Oh yeah, we're so punch trained. Nice, good team. Okay, so I'm actually kind of curious because I kind of have an idea how I want to do the build after 2 items, but I'm trying to figure out what other like magical items we can go on him. Because Lilac Finder sounds kind of cool, but we're gonna be still fully squishy. It's an issue with that build. Nice. Okay, that had to be a bug. Because you only get the loud crunch uppercuts if you hit multiple people at once. Like, that's actually kind of important for people that like to jungle crunch. You actually just hear like a loud beeping sound every time you just do that. So, try Typhoon, because that's kind of like the build if you want to use it with Hypocrisy. I kind of want to get Prophecy real quick since we have that item, so take this, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our way over. Because at this point, if you want to realistically not die every time you go in, you start to build stuff like Elder Frost, the Fist of Jazz, Crystalline, that kind of stuff, right? Oh my god, we got 10s right now already. 200 attack speed punch, by the way. It's like, with this build at least, you do a lot of damage. Like, the magical scaling on punch is really not that bad. Even though we're squishy, we're doing a lot of damage. So that means that we kind of just go in really hard. Oh, what the heck? Typhoon takeaway coming in right there. Kind of crazy. Okay. Because the one thing I'm noticing why people want to run Prophecy Crunch is because when you do that, your basic attack comes down much faster after your abilities, and that means your combos becomes like super fast. Yeah, I can kind of see why this, why people run this. It's actually a lot of fun already. We got Elephos. Yeah, they're all physical based, so we can just go with this. Honestly, like, what you should do after you get these two items is build like more of a on-hit build with like the like spell play item essentially. Oh dang. I'm gonna get him sadly. What are you doing over there, Pharaoh? Oh, World Breaker makes sense in the build, I think, because you can actually increase your damage with World Breaker passive, which I don't think it's as obvious as people think it is. Not gonna lie, that extra dash and attack speed is really good. Like, what? Oh, damage is actually pretty absurd too. How much magical power?
Ready.
Dude, this bear was being a coward, sitting right there. Okay, dude. Like, that Sparrow kind of just mentally gave up, so just camping that one single spot. I'm trying to see if we can kill it, but there's an invisible line that I can't see that will insta-kill it if we walk over it. Oh, we almost got him, bro. Cowards, a lot of them. Okay, dude. That's my only weakness in this mode. There's just a insecure area that I can't walk into, but they can. Oh, nice. It was actually a good test because I was just very curious. Can we actually do the damage? Is this combo fun? And it's actually pretty dang fun. Like, I think the only hard part is you just have to get through that early game portion of just you being on Squishu sides, but once you get past this part and go full tank, it actually feels pretty dang nice. Realistically, we could just go Oathkeeper first, build Prophecy third, and build tank item second. That might be a better way to do it. And I mean, we technically get attack speed from Typhoon, so that could be a better way to go about that build if you want to be more well versatile in terms of your defensive stats and all that good stuff. See, I've never been a big fan of Golem's Gift, because I don't know, like, that item is good for a mage, but I don't like it on bruisers or tanks, because you want to soak up a lot of damage, and Golem's Gift is only about soaking up some damage, not a whole lot. But I think it's a good consideration still for like maybe a crunch build out there. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys enjoy playing some board games with JoeYoursTruly. That's kind of like what I want to do a bit more whenever I live stream. It's not necessarily play board games only, but like do a couple of like PvP games, cook a little bit, trying to do some fun builds, and then the last hour-ish is enough time to do 3 board games, and I can at least do 3 board games with viewers, and I think that's a fun way to hang out with you guys more in the gameplay aspect, not just from the commentary part. So I'm glad that you guys really enjoy playing with me on that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me from today. We're gonna be heading out in just a sec, but yeah, expect some spicy stuff coming up for the next coming days. Definitely gonna have that Grim video go out. The Quan one as well was pretty spicy. I do want to try to get a killer gameplay out there for just letting you guys know the new best builder one on her. Also wanted to try that crunch build we just did in the 5v5 scenario, because that build is disgustingly fun, but also pretty dang good in the right hands right there. Yeah, well, so if you go to my channel page, you click on the bell, also notification setting, and you get to choose the notification setting, and I think you have to choose it to all. I think when you subscribe for the first time, you only get like some notifications, so that's why you have to go on my channel again and click the bell to go for every notification for like community posts and live streams and whatnot. But you can also join my Discord and give yourself the role for live stream. So whenever I go live, you could get the Discord ping by the bot that I'm live streaming, and I think that tends to help people a lot more to let them know I'm streaming more than anything. So there's also that option as well. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.